Well, buckle your seatbelts and get ready for a real life update. This is my wife and I, and we were super excited to open up our first office together, a chiropractic office, in 2022. We tried our best, but unfortunately, we were not able to keep up with payments, and we had to shut down our office. And that led to this me walking to the trash with my second born, throwing stuff away because we had to shut everything down. We had to clean up, and it was probably one of the most difficult experiences that we had to experience as a married couple, to build this baby up and then have to tear it all the way down. My son was a baby boy when we opened up, and then my daughter was a baby girl when we had to shut everything down. So we packed up, had an offer out of a different city, and we literally had to move the family to a different city. And it was something that we never thought we would ever have to do, is build it up. But during the whole entire process, my beautiful wife was always there right by my side, encouraging me, as beautiful as she is and as silly at times too. But all the adventures that we have had and shared together have been worth it, and I would never want to experience it with anybody else. She's wiped away my tears. She's straightened my crown in every tough situation that we've had. To give you a timeline idea, in 2020 we had our first house, and we got pregnant with our first child, had him in March of 2021, and our first pregnancy was quite a joy. It was a home birth, believe it or not, and I was so empowered by my wife to see just how amazing woman she is. And she topped that with our second child by having my daughter at a birthing center. My son was there too. It was just absolutely amazing. And my wife was such a heavy hitter in our office, it definitely hurt us when she had to go on maternity leave for the business. But, I pulled up my bootstraps and tried to do the best that I could do to keep us going, so we were able to continue loving on each other and doing the best that we could do to try to rebuild what was broken down. So we put our heads together, and most importantly, put our hands together and just continued praying to God to lead us in the right direction so that we can truly see what He has in store for us. And from the very beginning of here at the office, putting the little things together, whether if it was just putting some kind of wrap on the counter, to seeing our very first table come into the office, everything was just so exciting to see. And just the little things that we'll remember, as far as even my son, as little as he was, stomping all over the bubble wrap when we were unwrapping tables and getting things renovated, changing the floors and changing the ceiling and all kind of things in the office. There's a lot of things that we will never forget. And one thing that we will for sure never forget is the amazing patients that we had come into our office and bless us, and the comfortability that they had with us, allowing us to be able to assist them in their pregnancy journey or just in their overall journey for health and wellness. With my beautiful wife going on maternity leave, it opened a door up for us that we really wanted to open up and didn't expect it to open up in this way, and that was to homeschool our children. With my wife being out of the office and me figuring it out from my perspective, it opened up this door of homeschooling. And in that, it put us in a home that we didn't expect to be in again. So moving from our home into my in-laws' house, we had to again push reset or restart and see exactly how are we going to go about parenting our beautiful children in their grandparents' home. We were there once before, a year after my wife and I got married, to buy a house, and then we ended up at the house again. But you know what? All things happen for a reason. Stay tuned to see where God leads us next.